Welding is one of those trades that doesn't get enough credit. It's not easy and it's not overnight, but if you stick with it, there's real money on the other side. I needed some welding done on one of our trailers recently. My welder broke. I needed it done fast, so I Googled welders near me. I texted the first 3 companies that popped up and only one responded, and he said he could be there in 20 minutes.
I'm Jabril Garrett, Quick Wells Mobile Welding.
So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing it 35 years.
35 years.
My father is a welder. He's been welding over 50 years.
So how did your dad get started?
And he went to trade school years ago. He went to Job Corps. And he started training me at about 15 years old.
Nice. So have you guys always been mobile, or did you have a shop?
We had a shop downtown Savannah years ago. Then the economy got bad. I worked for some companies, and then I started up.
Yeah, so what was the decision that made you go from working for somebody else to working for yourself?
One, these companies, they don't appreciate their employees. You overwork, you're underpaid, and you're never going to get that raise you want unless you give it to yourself.
Exactly right.
That's the only way you're going to get it. And you have freedom. You're in control of your time, and you have freedom to be able to take off whenever you want to.
Yeah, and so I found you on Google. You were the first one that I called. You were the first one that answered, and you said you could be here like in 20 to 30 minutes. And I was thinking,
algorithm. I get more calls than everybody because I answer. And a lot of people tell me you can't even get people to answer these days.
I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
So are you doing any advertising, or it's just you've got a Google listing?
Just the Google listing, and I do pass out cars, but I already have a lot of clientele from over the years.
Yeah, well, you got another one now.
Being dependable.
Absolutely.
Answer and come in and do what you say you're going to do.
And if you don't have a ton of past clientele, you need to have a plan to diversify your lead flow, land more jobs, and have more customers find you, which is exactly why we built budgetbuildsites.com. Our websites are 100% free. All you do is pay for hosting. They are 10 times cheaper than traditional websites and can be generated in less than 5 minutes. So if you're ready for customers to find you online, there's a link below for that. Only $34.99 a month. Well, I'm going to let you get to work, and I got more questions for you in a second.
Okay, that's fine.
Thanks.
Let me change the tip on that.
Okay. This type of business right now, this is where the future is if you want to make
everything
money.
hands-on.
Yeah, mechanics, plumbers, HVAC, mobile welding.
Hands-on. Get some type of mentor, uncle, somebody.
Yeah.
And I always let them know, get them into a trade.
Trades are where it's at. Yep.
College that's no good no more.
I used to think that's the way to go, but everybody goes to college. They think they're going to have a job when they come out, and you're competing with tens or hundreds of thousands of other people.
I got a bachelor's. A million other people got bachelor's.
Exactly right. But you got a trade, you can make something with it if you do it right.
Happen. Yeah.
Because you can be good at welding and be terrible at business or terrible at advertising.
Correct.
And if the phone's not ringing, this van is going to be sitting at your house and you're not going to be doing anything.
That's
but
right.
Hell, it's what, 9 o'clock and you're already out here. So how much equipment is needed to get started in this type of work?
Just to get started up off the ground, you're definitely going to need a generator if you're using an electric welder. And that's a cheaper setup. If you're just using a gasoline welding machine,
Like a stick welder?
A stick welder, that would normally cost you around $3,500 and up. So you would need this and that electric machine, or a gas machine. You're gonna need a grinder.
Yep.
And that'll pretty much get you going.
Yeah, and then I can see you've got tons
later
of...
you can get your torches and
Right.
stuff. And if you're gonna do aluminum, you're gonna need your argon, 100% argon, and an aluminum gun. But all this stuff come from years. Nothing overnight, nothing quick and fancy like some of these YouTubers tell you. It's time and patience and consistency.
Right.
Yeah, and before you brand yourself, it's gonna take probably anywhere from 5 to 8 years. And what I mean by branding is for people to know when they hear your business name,
exactly.
They know what you're about. They know you're honest. They know you come out and get the job done.
Right.
Yeah. So it's no overnight success.
Yeah, and you said it, like
anything.
On YouTube, they make $1 million in 3 days with a welding, and that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, hard work, dedication.
Hard work, consistency, and treating your customers good.
Right.
And not overpricing people, because you got a lot of that. in all fields, but in this field.
And I haven't even asked you what the price is because it didn't matter to me because, well, it matters, but it doesn't matter because you were able to get out here and get what I needed done, right?
Right.
My welder messed up. I couldn't get it done. And so you're here, you're going to take care of it. I'm going to get what I need done and I'm willing to pay. So you mentioned off camera, who's your ideal customer?
I do a lot of dump trucks, trailers, quick fabrication, fab jobs, and just mostly repair because it's quicker, and sometimes I have some of the steel already in here to do it.
Gotcha.
So I do a lot of quick stuff. I stay away from big jobs. I have done big jobs, and the problem with that is when the job is completed, as you're doing the job, a lot of customers it's kind of funny, like, yeah, it's going good, the job is going well, it's looking nice, and then at the end of the job, they start complaining when it's time to pay. Because the bigger the payout is, the more problems you're going to have.
Absolutely. I love
and a lot of people say, well, write up a contract. If you've been in business or you've been out here a long time around the old guys, that never gets you any money. You just get a bigger headache. So you got to know how to feel your customer, who is good people,
right,
and who to kind of stay away from.
Yeah, and you do walk away from customers.
Yeah, all money is not good money.
I love that.
So it's best to just not take certain jobs. Like when you see guys, it's going to be a problem,
right?
Or you can sense it's going to be a problem with your money.
And over time, just picking up the phone and hearing them, you know who's going to be a problem and who's not.
You can tell by talking to people when you've been out here a long time.
Absolutely.
And I've been, like I said, I've been under my father for a long time. At the age of 15, doing welding, but before that, he was teaching me mechanic work. So I was up under cars at maybe 9 or 10 turning wrenches.
Right.
Working with the hands as a young man, it pays off.
Yes, it does.
And it's probably the only trade you couldn't learn it all in a lifetime. There's so much stuff to learn, so many tricks. You can't learn it in a lifetime, man.
I love it, and that's why you were so lucky to have a dad who was doing it for years.
Oh yeah.
Took you under his wing.
I've learned a lot.
So how much have you learned since you stopped working for your dad?
I learned a lot more. When I was working with my dad, I just had field experience, working outdoors like this here. So I went and worked for a shop and got shop experience. Shop experience is more precise when you're building and doing stuff, and you learn a little bit more. It's two different kind of experience. So I got shop and field experience.
And obviously field is what you prefer?
Field is what I prefer. For one, I'm a people's person. And I like to move around.
Right.
I like to be in one spot working.
Yeah.
No doubt.
That is a true craft, right? That is a skill, that is a trade, that's an art form.
It's an art form. And if you get it and you get it good, you're special. Everybody can't get this trade.
Right.
Some people when they take the class, when they first strike an art, and that little fire hit them, they stop. It ain't for everybody.
No. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell anybody that's thinking about starting a business or getting into the trades?
Right now, in this day and time, it's the perfect time to be an entrepreneur. The setting is just right. All you have to do is know about what field you're in, answer your phone, come out, and do a good job. Guarantee you'll make it 100%.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, man, I appreciate it. Quick, fast. Love the business model, and best of luck to you, brother.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. I approve this message.
Thank you.